Yes. Well, tonight we have a very wonderful meeting, and do you know that in 18th, 19th, 17th century, a person named Charles Darwin stated that we all are the generation of apes. We all are a generation of monkeys, and after development, we became human. So, and he also stated in his book in 1872, the expression of emotions in men and animals. Yes, the first person who stated on non-verbal communication. So I'm going to talk about the non-verbal communication. The thing that Charles Darwin didn't know was that the expression between, which is common between animals and human, is completely different. Nowadays, people say that in every message, only 7% of your message, 7 to 8% of your message is verbal. The rest of them is non-verbal communication. As you can see in this chart, 55% is only about body languages, and 38% is your vocal variety, and only 7% it includes your wording, what you say, what about you are saying. So why people don't focus on this very important thing? And non-verbal communication is a very vast topic, and you cannot say that in only 5 to 7 speech. So the thing that I have chosen is about palms. You have the magical palms. You can do many things with your palms. Your palms has different messages at every stage. The first thing I want to emphasize is about handshaking. Did you know that every handshaking is different? By means of each handshaking, you can understand the person's feeling. Now I want to do a quick experiment before proceeding. In this experiment done by Alan Pierce, the Australian body language expert. This is a very simple experiment. Just shake the hand the person next to you and keep on shaking until I say stop. So let me do that. If you cannot type this, you can shake the hand with yourself. So please rise from your seats if you don't mind. And shake the hand the person who is close to me and keep on shaking until I say stop. Stop. Keep shaking. Now stop. Now don't disconnect. The person whose hands is on top is showing more dominance on the other guy. Now see who is more dominant. Did you see that? Okay, thank you. Please sit down. In this picture that I bought it from the book of body language by Alan Pierce, it shows that in the first picture, the person whose hands is on top is showing more dominance. It means that I'm more dominant than you. And the person whose hand is down is showing that I'm weaker than you. He's actually giving his respect or showing that I'm weak. The true handshaking is only in 90-degree angle. So, this handshaking, this show of the hand movement shows many things about every one person. Now let me share you 3 types of palms. The first thing is using fingers. When you point at somebody by finger, you're actually showing that I'm ordering you and you are under my control. So when you do that, it means that you're actually showing dominance again. This is similar to showing the hands of this. And these are things that you can see. The first one is showing that I'm humble and respectful. Now, obviously in meetings, what do we do? In every meeting we say, forbear listening, forbear thinking, forbear speaking. We show our palms. We show our honesty. Or, for example, we want to call upon the Toastmaster of the evening or table talk master, we say, over to Toastmaster. We don't say, Mr. Toastmaster. Have you ever seen that? If you do that, the person will be offended. Even though you don't know about body language, you will be offended. You say, why he's pointing at me? No, come here. This is the thing that we all can understand by means of body language. And this one. When the person is showing handshaking like this, they come here and shake the hand with me. His hand is like this, in this position. I'm showing dominance. Now, let me see that, can you comprehend this sort of body language? Is this familiar or not? Yes?
Hitler.
Yes! The Hitler, the Nazis, they use this salutation. They want to show that, yes, you are dominant. And the interesting thing about Hitler is, he was a body language expert. Though he killed many people, more than millions, but still nowadays it's very interesting and people love him. Because of his speech, he was showing emotions, he was showing stance, body movement, all the palms and reactions. And each speeches, every people used to show a response by this. And he said, yes, we are with you. You're showing dominance, I'm showing dominance to you. These are the response that you can do. The people that were expert in sort of non-verbal communication who are actually going more and forward. Another thing is, you can see a fish here. What does it show? Have you ever shaken hand with a person who is actually non-energetic? Like it's a dead fish. He's not actually shaking, just having a sort of yes. This is called a dead fish handshaking. Or a person who's showing dominance again by shaking it very strong. Have you ever heard that? The person is very strong in that, you're almost breaking the hands. And each hand signals have different sorts of body language. Fellow Toastmasters, let me conclude with this. Being Toastmaster, we have to know the non-verbal communication because the 58% of your message which you want to convey is about non-verbal, only body language. The other of them is about vocal variety. So a person like this, who shows honesty, who shows his palms to you, is actually, can be you. When you show palms and honesty, on that time, you can show and take the trust of your audience and convey your message powerfully. Mr. Toastmaster.